this video is dedicated exclusively to you. You're probably going to be the only one watching, so oh well. This is Ancient Evil, a DLC for Black Ops 4, which came out, I think it was last summer? I don't know. Anyway, it's a really fun map. It's on the level of Origins, maybe a little less than Origins, but you know, this is Black Ops 4, so everything's been updated, and it's, you know, I think it's a little bit more, it's a little cooler. Anyway, I'll tell you of a couple things that I've noticed since the last time we played, like 2 years ago. So I updated my class. I have Winter's Wail. I've been playing with that. It's a huge lifesaver. You know, if a zombie comes and hits you from the back, they'll freeze. I've also been playing with that as my modifier, so that's been that was really cool. It just makes an expanded area, so it kind of saves you. Then I've been playing with Zombshell. Zombshell is like you shoot a zombie and it will explode, and it's kind of, I don't know, I've been playing with it. I haven't made up my mind on it. Obviously Stamina Up, and then Victorious Tortoise as a modifier. It just makes it ridiculously overpowered, which I'm all about. So let's see. I've been playing with the Shotguns of Vengeance. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind on it. Hammer of Valhalla. Whatever. Scepter of Ra. You know, pretty good. And then Viper and Dragon, it's okay, but I'll play with Shotguns of Vengeance. All my elixirs have been, all the fun ones got taken away because I haven't online yet. Maybe I'll get it. And then same with Talisman, whatever. So I will get this game started. It's called Ancient Evil, and yeah, let's see how it plays.
Scarlet.
Did you find what you were looking for? Damn right we found it. You are worthy.
I apologize, it's super long, and I can't stop it.
We may need this. After all, who knows where we're going?
Okay, now I can start playing this. So I'll kind of give you a walkthrough of the map and everything I've noticed thus far. Obviously, there's other videos that have the full Easter egg, but I'll kind of walk you through it, Andrew style. Give you my 2 cents on the matter, and maybe you will get
Gentlemen, and I use the term loosely.
So
Give me
room,
just 1 second
Apollo,
to properly greet you.
Starting room, and zombies are already spawned. These are all the zombies that will spawn in this round.
I am not even tired.
Obviously, stiletto knife, 1 knife, and round's over. Cool. So here's the Oracle.
Once again, I face overwhelming odds to free a lovely woman from the chains of
and it goes
oppression.
up with each round.
Or as I
So
like
it's
to
good
call
start
it,
'em early, but
Tuesday.
until you get the Sentinel artifact, which is essentially the turning on the power. There's the Temple of Apollo. You collect your rewards here, and the goal is to take these coals and make a burning fire by doing these challenges. Okay, so we're gonna go to the back. We're gonna open that door
Just
right
like
there.
the markets back home in Mexico.
And we're gonna open the door.
Surely there
And
must
we
be a
need,
churro stand
1,000
here
points to
somewhere.
open the power door. So, yeah, it's like Origins because there's 4 elemental stabs.
You're out!
Origins has that. These have 4 elemental gauntlets. They're not, you know, earth, wind, fire, water. anymore. They're based on Greek gods. So we got light, earth, like nature earth, god of the dead. Forget the other one. It's like wind or just general like badass power, whatever. Alright, there's 1,000. Open this door. What you're gonna do is
what do the dead do for entertainment?
Power.
At last, we have the answer.
Awaken, my soldiers! Slay these pawns of the Pythia!
Once you get a PS4. Matt. Anyway, these are skeletons.
They don't let any corpse go to waste here, do
call
they?
them like rogues to the mini bosses. You have to shoot them in the head, otherwise they'll crumble and then like reconstruct. Super frustrating. I hate them when they come in like aggressive numbers. Anyway, an aggressive amount of zombies will spawn, and I'm going to do my best not to die, unlike the last time I tried that.
Amigos, this does not look good.
It's whatever, and then all of a sudden,
My shotgun strike.
stay saved by
What did you see?
also kill lots of people, so it's not like zombies, like at all. And then nothing else will spawn until like next. Out of here.
I still say that should be
Power is
mass
turned on, and we can, well, effectively the power is turned on.
Seen him.
And we can
The one who
kind of
did
start
this to
on
me.
the Easter egg and everything that we have to do. So we have to build the shield, we have to get the upgraded gauntlet, we have to turn on Attack Punch,
Steed will aid
and we
you.
have to work on these
Seek
challenges.
his golden bridle. Seek the primordial weapon at the General's column.
So I just paid 500
Stand before me. Pay
these
tribute
challenges,
to Apollo.
so kill him with
Accept
headshots.
his
Like,
challenge.
you got it.
Win his
Ooh,
favor.
yes, please.
Restore
Play for days.
and you shall be rewarded.
So I don't know if you
I see
listened, but
Pegasus.
right before
Perhaps
I
he will
said
help us
something,
again. Why
she
can I not
said,
stop thinking about Scarlet?
seek
This
the
is
primordial
not
weapon.
like any woman I have ever met.
Blank. So
She's
that's how it
Oh, my Charles.
So I'll always say seek the primordial weapon in the location that this effectively the staff part is in. So to build these elemental weapons, you have to what was I saying? You have to get like the base like gauntlet. There's nothing in it. It's just called the dominant hand. So I think she said
Apollo
it the
must have been
general's
very
column,
popular with the
which
ladies.
I think is
And
here.
I
It
know
might be
what a
down there,
burden
but
that can
we'll
be.
check here. So what I'm looking for is a pile of rocks or an urn or something that has like glowing like purple, and it's pretty clear when you see it. So I don't believe it's up. Might be on the sides, maybe not.
Poor statue. Forced to wear a little skirt, then set up on a pedestal where everyone can see right.
There's 4 of these in the map, so
Right.
and they can only spawn in certain locations. Granted, there's a lot, but kind of obvious. So here's part of the shield. So we're gonna
My
grab that.
ancestors used these most effectively.
Yeah, sorry, I can't aim.
Apollo
That's why I need
approves of
Deadshot,
your
but
efforts.
you already knew that. Let's see, I want to see if where she said seek the primordial weapon again. No, usually when you run by her, she says something. That's super frustrating. Okay, whatever. So you can see Pegasus is flying along, and there's a couple zombies. Honestly, I'm not super worried because it's round 3. But I do want to find that dominant hand, which is that blank gauntlet to turn into the elemental. See, that's why it helps if you watch the video on how to play it before you actually do it. I think she said the general's column.
Seek the primordial weapon at the general's column.
I forget if that's... I'm pretty sure it's like here. But anyway, what I'm looking for is like, yeah, a pile of rocks that's like glowing purple, and yeah, it like floats upwards, and I'll point to it when I see it. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna be looking for it, so bear with me, please. And yeah, I definitely should have like watched the video on where all the spawn points are, but you know me, I like to just get in and start doing it. Oh, I think that's a general's column. Crap. I don't have enough points. That's frustrating. So this is the Golden Bridle, so once I get this, I can ride Pegasus into the underworld, but a mini-boss comes up and he's a major pain in the ass to fight without some type of weapon. Now, I do have my specialist weapon, and it is round 3, so honestly, I'm going to give it a shot once I kill these two, and he drops a part of the shield, so I'm going to give it a shot. You see, he gets up, and he's super frustrating to kill. He has a ranged attack,
Whoever told me
and
I
he
am
has
all
like
hands.
super annoying. It's like literally the worst
You
guy to
have
fight.
the golden
That was
bridle.
actually pretty easy. Okay, so you can see
Pegasus
here's the shield
awaits
part.
you at the Spartan monument.
Cool.
Oh,
So
Pegasus!
next, I'm gonna
Theo
wanna
the Egg
try
has a little
gun.
surprise for you.
So I'm gonna train.
Not in the mood. I never turn down an offer of help, no matter who it comes from.
I think that's what it is.
Seek the primordial weapon at the general's column.
Whatever. So yeah, usually when you pass in front of her, she'll say something. So, anyway, I'm running along, blah blah blah. So here is the Temple of Chimera. So once I get that dominant hand, I can place it there, and then I get a little
At
lockdown
last,
sequence.
Diego takes
So-
his rightful place.
Seriously?
Center stage.
Oh my gosh, I need 10 points. There we go.
I will use whatever
Let's
is
say
at
that's really stupid. Okay. Also, this is on regular difficulty, not easy, so bear with me, Matt, please. Okay. Oh crap, I can't do anything. So I have... Actually, maybe I can. Actually, that's a lie, I can't. So because I was able to kill that... so I got the Golden Bridle, which triggered that mini-boss to come. So now I can find the last piece of the shield, because that was a shield piece. I think it should be right here, or it's down here.
Come,
right there.
little shield piece. Let's
Okay,
reunite
so
you with your friends.
I grabbed it, and I have to... Ooh, that was close. Ah, that was also close. Oh my gosh, that was close. Right. So, now you can see, bottom left, I have those 3 pieces. There's 4 slots, but the 4th slot isn't for the shield, so I just come over here and build a Apollo's Bow. It's a lot like the Brazen Bull,
May this shield bless and protect my rear.
but it's...
It means a lot to me.
so this is what it looks like. You can melee with it, and then I'll throw one just for you. It's pretty baller. It looks awesome. So now I need points. I'm just gonna knife my way to 500 points, I guess. You know what? No, I'm gonna work on getting the what's it called? The gauntlet, instead of working on the challenges. Now I should be working on both, but it's round 4, so like I'm not super concerned, but I'd rather have the gauntlet early in the lockdown sequence so that they're not, like, stupid. Okay, so see this urn? It's glowing. You knife it. You grab the gauntlet, or dominant hand.
What the well-dressed man in Delphi is wearing.
So now, there's two...
Take it to one of the shrines of the primordial.
I know for a fact that there's two temples up here, and then one in the underworld, which I'll show you after. So, I'm about to do a lockdown sequence, which I'm terrified about because that's where I died last time twice. So, you take the dominant hand and you place it, and now you're trapped in this little area. So I'm using the shield mostly because it's a little OP and I'm more protected, and it's
no cuckoos allowed.
So like, and if I lose it, like, oh well, it's like 500 per one. It's in. Although it's not 500.
Hey, that's never a good sound.
So, dope. So now she said, okay, you can get the gauntlet. So this is the gauntlet. I'll shoot it into nothing just to show you what it does. It like shoots that, but it has auto aim.
Is
so
this the manliest shield I have seen so far?
Yeah, pretty
It is
sweet.
when I hold it.
Sweet gig. Okay, so for the upgrading process, you're looking for 3 mirrors, and you're going to shoot the mirrors with your gauntlet. Well, first you have to aim the mirrors the right way. So you can see here, you're going to go boom, boom, crap, missed. There we go. Shoot the gauntlet, and you're going to see it ends up right there. So, grab.
Fascinating.
So I grab the light.
Also a little painful, but fascinating.
And then I'm going to melee that, and now that has a ball of light. Cool. And there's 2 other mirrors that I have to do the same with. And once I do that, then I go into another lockdown sequence where it's like if you die, you're just done. So I'm going to shoot this, and you'll see the light bounce all over the place.
Color me surprised.
This one's the tough one because it's kind of long. So I made it through those zombies, so I should be good. So anyway, I'm running, and you can see the flames getting, or light is getting smaller.
We try, we fail, we try again.
Okay, so no big deal. I missed, or whatever, you know. It helps if you have stamina, but if you do it early on, obviously you're not going to have a lot of these, a lot of the perks unless you use like a talisman or something.
Mira, this turns them into walking fireworks. Time to celebrate Diego Day.
There's that light. There's the light. So that I should be dead. We're gonna retry that. That was awful. I think you know that too. So there's a lot of setup that goes into this, like setting up, like you obviously want the zombies on your tail, but not too close. I don't know, you kind of have to pick a strategy that works. So yeah, there's 4 of these gauntlets. I like doing this one mostly because it reminds me of the fire staff. I love how the fire staff work. And once I get this upgraded, I'll show you the lockdown sequence that happens, and honestly, it's super cool.
What? No round of
So
applause for my
number 2.
success?
And then I need one more, and then it takes me almost out of the map. I mean, it's still in the map, and you can even see it happening.
Seek the primordial weapon near the workbench of Hephaestus.
So she just said the workbench of Hephaestus, so you can see it changes based on, like, I've already got the one at the general's column. So
Diego is victorious once more.
it changes based on what you have. So I grab the light, and I start my run, and obviously zombies are chasing my tail. Problem is, this is a really far run, and I'm just worried the flame's gonna die before I get... Yeah, I think it's gonna die.
That's a good thing.
Ooh, that was close. Okay, so now you have to prove yourself to Chimera. So then you get in this little area with the giant mirror.
This had better not be the part where I am burned by a giant magnifying
So
glass.
you're not meant to die here. It's kind of meant to see if you like the
Listen,
thing.
my champion.
So I
Wait
can hold for
before
until
you
it's on,
solution.
or I can just unleash.
The hand of Chimera will quiver
So
with
I'll show you
power.
I have the power of the immortals!
Chimera finds you
Now I have
worthy.
to redeem
Her hand is yours.
somewhat.
Use it wisely.
So I have the
Tell Chimera, the feeling is
and
mutual.
let's see. The first one that I'm gonna, first perk I'm gonna get. No, I don't think I even have a perk. So I have to do this
Seek
anyway.
the primordial weapon near the workbench of Hephaestus.
So it's skills and special weapons. So, the best place to train, I've noticed, is, yes, I'm getting clear the timer, but I think I can get enough to spawn in a minute, which I don't think is too unreasonable. Anyway, the best place to train is right here, because not only is it like perfect for training, you have the shield right here in case things get hairy, and later on when you have Victorious Force, you can just go around with your shield, and as long as you have a power rise, you can just spin buying it. So yeah, you can see there's a lot of places to turn. I love how it's so just like you've played it before, you know, talking about, but you can get things like 55 hit for and by the games you play. Doesn't matter. And for anyone else who decides to watch this one, my question is why, because I'm an awful.
That was no good. My aim is truly incredible.
So that was pretty quick from legendary or rare, common to rare legendary. Just kidding,
Well done. The sun god smiles upon your
it's
efforts.
not max power, but a full power. I'm gonna be irritated. Oh yeah.
Money's just a means to an end.
So it's
Full power.
5,000 points. So I will buy Daniel's perk.
Seek the primordial weapon near the workbench of Hephaestus.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it just because it saved my life in other rounds, and I was able to make it to round 25 in normal difficulty. So here's
Hopefully these substances are no more addictive than coffee or cocoa.
So let's see. Oh, I already have this open. I really want to buy stamina. Please be 2,000. Oh. Get this square.
I can feel it.
Pegasus bids you all to take flight.
But basically,
Come to me, Pegasus!
Yeah, also
This is definitely going in my next dime novel.
whatever. And I've been pretty busy.
Where are you going, Caballo? This looks like a bad idea.
Too into detail, but
A giant snake woman. Well, nobody's perfect.
so you basically transport into the underworld, and at first it's tiny, like tiny. So here's where Odin is. Victorious Tortoise, kind of expensive, but whatever.
My adversary knows
So the
you
goal
now.
here is to unlock
You
Pax-
must find the Eagles of Zeus.
So if you listen to her voice,
Strengthen
which you
your
can, but
weapons.
if you know what's going on, it's easy. So I'm just gonna basically make a train because I need to open up that lever first. So basically, what's happened is like Medusa's like kept broken and trapped. I don't know. Some of those
My gauntlet holds power you can only imagine.
you have to like so you have to like do side first, skeletons pop up at the cages. So, you have to, so there's the
Not much room to maneuver here.
We
have an eagle on the flag of Mexico.
That's just one of them.
This makes us allies.
So as soon as I get the bird free, I put my specialist weapon away so that I can charge up on the other side. Crap. So on the other side, one of those mini bosses is going to come back. Oh, hang on, someone texted me. Never mind. Okay, so I have to go on the other side, and but one of those mini bosses is going to pop up. Super annoying to kill. And then once the bird is free, then I have to go to the middle, and then there's another lockdown sequence, and then you just have to survive that one, and then you got Pack-a-Punch, and then you can freely travel between the underworld and the upper world. It's 500 points for each travel. Also, to the left of that bird cage, I didn't show you, but going down on the left, there's the Forge of Hephaestus, where you can also, like, do your tribute offerings or whatever, but you can't redeem the rewards. You can only redeem those on the above world. So I'm going to unpause. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that should be enough. So I like doing some early rounds. Obviously, the earlier you do things, the better off you are. I think I might not have enough. Let's see. Yeah, I won't have enough. So because I have to open one more door. So I'm just gonna wait. And you know, like I said, I like having gauntlets because you know if you get buried, it's out a bunch of them at the same time. Okay, so here's where it's called the Sword of the World. Here's another temple. Oh, yeah, okay. So here's one, and the other one I'll show you.
These
And
snake
that's where you hatch,
scales are not
right
as slippery as they look.
So there's the bird cage, it's hanging. You just gotta take a gun and go bang. And then the boss is gonna pop up right there.
The eagle of Zeus is free!
So I hate this guy. The opposite of the best. Anyway, you're gonna run. If you run this way, you're gonna have to do a lockdown sequence. So you'll see it's gonna start.
They are attacking the crystal!
The eagles uncover the sacred envelope.
Basically, all I do is run around anyway with a gauntlet, because then I can just go. Great. Problem is, I don't have Victorious Tortoise, so I'm not that dude. He's super frustrating. He has melee, skills, and And we still get like added back in the back. You have to go, I hate it. They're like, anyway, you can see the bird. Well, you can see the bird that little.
The forge that turns guns into cannons.
You see that? That means the pack is ready. Pack. Okay, my shield's almost dead, but that's fine. And I think I'm gonna stay to get enough points for the various
Feel the power I wield in my hand.
So I feel my double points.
Other monstrosities await us in this city.
My enemy was a prince when the city was young. He was revered as a hero.
So,
if I have learned one thing.
Busted, whatever. Okay. So, now I'm back here. I can rebuy my shield, I think for like 700.
And now, the way back is open.
The next one I need is Ra. Now Ra is over here. And this is what I was talking about, the Zomblast. It's 4,000 points. Is it expensive? 100%. Is it cool? Yeah. I don't know. I like it. Okay. So, a couple things I have to do. I have to keep working the challenges because you, this fire is going,
primordial
but I need to
weapon
make it
near
like
the
really
workbench
hot.
of Hephaestus.
So, Spartan. Okay. Did I go the wrong way? I totally went the wrong way. Oh, no I didn't. Oh, are you for real? Oh my gosh, this is awful. Oh wait, no, this is the whole area. Alright, now we're cool.
The hand is an extension of the mind. You can probably tell that I am quite angry. Now, where did I put my knife?
Situation is cool. Oh, I should not have done
Vete pa'l carajo, you scratchy cabrón!
Skeletons as well, even though it's headshot only to them. Oh, this is ridiculous. Let's see, what else? So, yeah, I have, so here's the Temple of Gaia. I forgot to show you the other temple down below, but same thing. You place it, little cut sequence, and then you have to do different things. This one is kind of frustrating to do, but it's not too hard. I've done it before. The other ones I kind of haven't played with because they're in the underworld, but, you know,
Good to the last shot.
So, right now I'm trying to get enough for the last part, and then obviously I almost like it better. And then, not, I was gonna say Die Rise, then 9, or IX, or whatever you want to call it, but it's pretty good. So, I'm gonna run back, and honestly, if it's 500, I'll buy it.
Seek the primordial weapon near the workbench of Hephaestus.
So every time you pass, you'll say something where it is, and there's 4 locations where you can get the dominant hands. So salty, isn't it? Nah, whatever, I don't care. And I'm going to get my fourth and final perk. And then I get that sweet modifier.
You know, our journeys have been surprisingly reliant on the inhalation of unusual substances.
So yeah, you saw that blast. That's what Zon Blast does. It just, like, blows up zombies. Been able to do this part. I don't know why. I think it's just because I haven't done enough oral fill challenges, but once that gets hot, what you do is you
Apollo, I will scratch your back
shield,
if you scratch mine.
and then stab it, and then it lights on fire and slowly damages your shield. But you take that flame to different oil slicks on the map, and it like lights shit up. I don't know.
Another little shrine. I keep thinking I should light a candle or something.
So, anyway, I'm gonna switch to my...
You cannot possibly withstand such magic!
Still one hit melee kills. Waited. So okay, so see this? This is a glowing thing. Break it. Break it. So I can't pick it up until I get rid of my current cannon. So it's kind of frustrating because like I don't.
I have the power of the immortals.
Out of it. I don't want to give up this. Like, look how awesome this is. Like, yeah. So, if I had you know what? It's getting a little hairy. So,
see the bloody journey the Chakram takes.
Yeah, so see, if you saw that quick little blast of like ice, that's what World's Infinite World does. It's a lifesaver. So there's the one hit.
The sun
Worth it. And then here's the offering thing. You can do it down here. So kill zombies with Apollo's Will. Super easy since I have Victorious Tortoise. So I already have rare, but I need to keep that fire. I don't think I can. Yeah, it doesn't work. But yeah, you can throw this, you have this throw, knife them, but I think stab them, stab them, like slowly, but either way, it's fairly cheap. It gets more expensive. Alright, so I'm going up to show you right now the last temple location.
I could aid
And it's
you
right here,
more.
awful spot, there it is. So, like that, would be something that like, you, not alone. And it's a legendary, so honestly, I don't have a packed weapon yet. And if it gives me a packed weapon, I'm gonna take it.
Seek to find your weapon.
Yeah.
I wonder how many pesos this is worth.
stick stone.
I may introduce you to my chakra.
So I think that's the only one
Double points.
that comes out.
And now to make a killing.
At least in terms of pack guns.
Apollo
Just grab it,
approves of
see if
the
it's on
efforts.
fire, and it doesn't. Even though it looks like the tip is on fire, it's really not. It's kind of dumb. Oh, and you can actually get the temple thing.
I have seen his arrows all over this town, but is Apollo even real?
This count? Yeah, it does. Let's say I can do like this. What is this? Oh, this is making it cool. Hero. There it is. Okay. So, I'll see if I can show you the oil slicks. Honestly, I've never been able to do it myself, but I'm going to see if I can show you. So, there's a couple. One is right here. I know that for a fact. Yeah, see this thing? So you basically did the knife it. Like, burn it out. And then, another video. There's a lot of things going on. And, it reminds me of where you got a massive sort of generator thing.
I do not like that breeze on my back.
Ooh. So you can see that zombie just hit me and now it's broken. Winter's Whale is a lifesaver. I don't really know too much about the modifier on that, but you know, whatever. It's phenomenal. Also,
I am fortunate to have not only the protection of my fine allies, but also this fine shroud.
I'm just trying to.
Well done. The sun god smiles upon your efforts.
Still not blue. That's frustrating. So I'm activated again. Take it. Oh, I hate it.
You monsters really test my patience.
Take damage. And it's making me use my Winter's Veil. I hate this. And it's gonna break my shield. I was gonna say now I have enough attack, but I need to. I'm just trying to get it up to legendary. Yeah. It's like basically not worth. I'm not gonna redeem it. Because getting this card is totally worth it. Oh yeah, this is a trap. Not big deal. Yeah, even the round 13 thing is the best. I hate
Seek the primordial weapon of the root touch of the justice.
And you can see that's what happens with it's. I don't know why we never used it before. I think we just thought it was like stupid, but it's actually like amazing. And now I'm gonna go see if let's see if I can find any other oil slicks. They're like super hard.
Well done. The sun god smiles
Yeah, you can
upon
see
your
one right
efforts.
here, so you have to set that on fire. The other ones I'm not entirely sure where they are. Oh no, there's one more, but I'd have to look at where it actually is. You know, some actual video. Let's see. So you can see this is a fairly big map, and I'm only right still nothing. So you can see nothing.
Here, Apollo, help us cleanse this city.
Oh yeah.
Carpenter.
Oh, maybe a little bit better. I thought Legendary would do it, but I guess not. So you can see on my left button I have the equipment, which is refreshes your cooling rate, or your cooldown for all equipment, so I can get equipment here.
My gauntlet holds power you can only imagine.
Crap. That hurt. So these ones, it's super effective. It's super effective. Using the gauntlet against the skeletons. Ah, man. I wish I finished the round earlier so that... okay, whatever. Live and learn. But, you know, it's round 14. You still one-hit kill for melee, and still one-hit kill for facing it. Granted, there's no cool shots in here, but... So, I'm gonna run around with this. Tortoise, if I have that first, and
I make this look easy, but trust me, it's not.
But I have a decent amount of points, and I think I'm only going to lose Winter's Whale. And I'm here. I'm just going to try to kill that thing.
Time waits for no man, not even me.
I lost Zeus too. Yikes. Help! Help!
Please
Okay,
accept
that's great.
this gift. Thankfully, those are both above. Seek the primordial weapon near the workbench of Hephaestus.
That one stung. I know I haven't used my chakrams lately, but
Pleasant.
just because. Crap.
Oh my. That one's a little wrong. I think they're getting stronger.
That's complete crap, but oh well. Damn.
I am nothing if not resourceful.
Raw and Odin, which I don't know what's worse. TBH. See, this is why I need you, Matt. I'm doing awful. I don't even have enough points. Anyway, I'll see if I can show you. I'll take a look and see what I got. But
You got lucky there, Kuko. Feel my blade. Follow me.
it doesn't give you any, unlike the Hammer of Valhalla, so it's very, very much a range.
That was a particularly good throw.
There's a lot of like throws and stuff there because my things are activated. So
Seek
yeah,
the
it's
primordial weapon near the workbench of Hephaestus.
so you need a lot of challenges, I guess,
You can probably tell that I am quite angry.
I'll get Zon Blast. So yeah, this thing, it's glowing. It's used for the Gaia, which is the green gauntlet. Makes little tendrils of tree roots that kill the zombies. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Eyes are watering.
Oh yeah, I can still use my power to burn through your ammo, so I kind of avoid it if possible. So I'm gonna train here. Solid chance I die, but mostly it's just to give you a kind of preview. Not preview, kind of show you the map and my take on it. It's pretty fun. I like how it's all integrated with Greek mythology. It doesn't seem too terribly hard. It's a little frustrating, as you can see, with the bringing the light to the gauntlet thing. And yes, I only did one, but I don't want to give up on the gauntlet, especially when I'm playing regular mode. Because it's tough, but I've been able to get far along the upgrade and the whole Easter egg, so I don't know, I think it'd be a lot easier than Origins was. Origins was a little too cut and dry, and in Black Ops 2 there was no gobbledygook, and people who play it mostly play it in
I am only just getting
Black Ops
started.
3, which does have gobblegums, which is,
Seek the primordial weapon near the workbench
not
of
taking
Hephaestus.
never mind. The gobblegums are basically like the, not perks, the thing on with the arrows, the elixirs, that's what they're called. But, with having these elixirs, I think we would stand a solid chance of surviving in,
They are gravitating to me.
okay, that was
Who can blame them?
cool.
And to think I used to like having my
Ooh,
back
yeah,
scratched.
see, Winter's Veil just saved me right there.
Feel the power I wield in my hand. I really have to start keeping a running tally.
If you do something stupid like that, it's not completely over. Which I think is awesome. So, I don't know why the flame hasn't turned blue yet. From what I read, you have to get like 2 epic equivalents for the rewards, but you don't actually have to wait until it's epic. So I'm gonna stab it and see what it does. So yeah, nothing changed. Ooh, so now I got epic. That should be the last zombie. No. Whatever, I'm gonna take it.
Apollo is the eternal flame is fully rekindled.
Ah, so now she said something. So now I can take it, and now I can stab it, I thought.
Apollo approves of your efforts.
Damn, that dude's slow. Anyway, I don't know how to activate it. It looked like I had to like stab that, and then because you can see as soon as I did that. You saw it. And let that little square, not square, that little circle around it. Anyway, that's what it's like. Hope you enjoyed my awful zombie skills, but yeah, let me know what you think.